What's going on, YouTube friends? Welcome to Declan Dines. Today we're going to be comparing this Hershey's caramel bar, which I dug up from the Halloween section, with the old Cadbury bar, which is now made in Hershey, Pennsylvania. So let's rip these suckers open with our Korean barbecue scissors and get into this. So we've hacked open the Hershey bars. We've hacked open this Cadbury bar. Let's see what we're dealing with inside this big pack of Hersheys. I thought it was going to be one big bar, but I was wrong. It's 6 individual packages. A little bit bigger than like a Ghirardelli bar. Kind of interesting. So I think we already have a pretty good idea of what a caramello tastes like. This one just cracked. So we've got our caramello here. We can see that. Got a nice amount of caramel in there. This is going to be really rich. I'm going to take a bite of it. Here we go. It definitely has a lot of delicious caramel flavor. The chocolate is smooth, like very, very like conch chocolate, or like a Dove bar, like very, very smooth and velvety chocolate. Pretty tasty. Now, these are made in Hershey, PA. I assume this is also made in Hershey, PA. I'm guessing they're probably pretty similar. All right. Well, this is a heck of a lot thicker right off the bat. We can see this is even in the packaging. Actually, I'll take this back out. Well, maybe it's not. Maybe they're basically identical depths. Yeah, actually, they're about the same thickness, which is interesting. One says Hershey, and the other says Cadbury. All right. Let's take a bite of the Hershey and see what it tastes like. The chocolate is definitely a little bit different. It's more like a classic Hershey's chocolate. So somehow they're like conching or tempering the chocolate a little bit differently from one to the other, because it definitely tastes more like an actual Hershey bar. And this, while it's a Cadbury bar, it's way more reminiscent of a Dove bar. That very smooth, silky chocolate. This is like a much coarser, industrial chocolate. So while they're probably made in the same place, they definitely taste a little bit different. So the Hershey bar is definitely more of like a rustic kind of a, good for s'mores and that kind of a thing. This would be great on a s'more. So yeah, there you go, guys. There is actually a difference between the Cadbury bar and a caramel Hershey bar. This is just a little more refined tasting, and this is kind of a more down-to-earth kind of campfire chocolate bar with caramel. There you go, guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Remember to like and subscribe.